Sorry about that, guys. My last stream, like, lagged out. Like, literally I had an unknown error occur and it closed the application.
Who is this? I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Alright, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get dead.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You want to...
Ah, yes. My kind of locker room. Grenades, switchblades, combat knives, ammo and guns, and lead pipes and mini nukes. What goes on in this locker room?
Yes. Is this a squirt gun?
Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Consider it done.
That's what I like to hear. Alright, it's time.
Right.
There's a minigun in here. I ought to get a minigun. I don't know how much rounds I'd have for it. I figured I'd have probably a lot. I mean, it takes the 5mm. Paladin Dance is locked behind there. But let's go to ammo real quick. I have 4,700 rounds of 5mm. If I had a minigun, we'd be good. Are you ready to die? Yep, I knew he was gonna say it. Watch this. Hoorah! I feel like that moment in Bloodsport where John Van Damme just won the fucking battle against that one dude at the very end of that dude that basically put his buddy in the hospital. Yeah, if you guys don't never watch Bloodsport, you guys don't understand. I fucking love Bloodsport. You know what? I'm gonna buy Bloodsport. I'm gonna fucking watch it every fucking day. Like, it's literally the perfect movie.
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Work like a child.
Death by squirt gun. Hey, I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. Wish I had a better look at his face with the super short out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Cole wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it's worth it.
First you lure me in here, and now you want me to run the place?
Something like that. Let me explain. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show of the world. Disciples, Operators, and the Path. And yeah, if the name didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to COVID, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Sounds like fun. Count me in.
That's the spirit. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the overboss. Your new quarters. The restaurant on top. Just let me get that door for you. There. Let's keep it.
Iguana bits. We're gonna eat that. Gonna eat some melon. You know, to be brutally honest with you guys, and this is probably gonna confuse some people, but I don't actually like watermelon all that much.
Okay.
I'm about to level up for a 3rd time. I'm almost there, bro.
Meet me in the overboss quarters.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasting time now. No one's talking.
Nope, because I just killed the unkillable thing with the fucking... Ooh, there's a red race car and... Ah, this is useful. Okay. So, it looks like you have your... western area, your safari place, you got your nuka quantum not quantum nuclear processing area. You have your Fizz Top Mountain at the center of it all, and we got the galaxy zone or whatever, and then you have the fun house place.
We're out here representing the Brotherhood. Let's make them proud.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Huh. I get it, we're representing the Brotherhood, but like, I'm like the boss. And I think we might just betray the Raider gangs. I don't know what kind of perk we might get for that. But I really just want to side with the Pact, and the Disciples really aren't that worth it for me. I'm not a big melee character per se. I mean, it would be nice to have more melee damage per se, but I don't know. I just feel like the stealth abilities that the I don't know what you get for the operators, but I'm sure it's a lot better than whatever you get for the fucking. I like the operators. They're basically like advanced. They're basically like gunners if they were raiders. Gunners are mercenaries, not raiders.
Myself? Sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little.
Hey there.
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though.
No, I'll, get back to work.
That's better.
I do not like this.
But I'll get it done somehow.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only fucking wolves.
I'm whatever I want to be, bitch. What are you gonna do about it? Sitting there with your goofy ass helmet. I don't see how you see through that stupid thing. I will juke you, bro.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant.
Damn, there's some big ass hands.
To Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scammer? Because I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just fine.
System restored. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Tell me more about those tambourines.
Internal systems monitoring recorded an unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality
thoughts? I have to admit, I feel pretty damn secure when you've got my back. That's all. Not a problem.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing.
Not one of the traitors stealing.
So let me get this straight. Some scabber makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a leader.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a really cool time.
Gage.
Hey.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean Nuka World.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something heated.
Hey there.
Nuka World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
No, never heard of it.
Well, it's a long way from here, so I guess that's not surprising. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
I could help you out if you want.
Oh, no thanks. I kinda need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well, okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. The winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly. Wow. Not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world. And it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues and then come back to me once you've found them all.
Being honest with you guys, I don't remember this character from the Capital Wasteland.
May sound like a strange question, but tell me.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay
He's
here.
as dedicated as they come. Real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation for performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
This isn't like you yet. Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
I suppose I'm beating around the bush because I don't normally find these discussions easy to handle. I'll try and get right to the point. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about her, to get your honest opinion.
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life. She injected it without question.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Come on, Vance. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
Snap out of it, Vance. You're a soldier. And we're at war.
You're right. I'm sorry that I even brought this up in the first place. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Vance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Sure, we carry guns, but not as much as that. It's not pointless.
Yeah, Children of Adam, like cultist over there. I've heard it. Okay. I don't know why, but I just remember back in Fallout 3, the Megaton. You know, when you first get in there, and then you hear somebody ranting about like Adam's glow, and you just walk over there, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Gage. Welcome home, boss. Digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Cobra has peculiar days. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control. Now, in charge.
If I'm really running the show now, let's get to work.
Now that right there is just the kind of attitude I was hoping for. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in, take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. Get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka was. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, the world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell, a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. His body put in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless. Started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. You know, I think I heard of you. Big shot. Brotherhood of Steel, right? They ain't that different from a raider gang, if you ask me. Just try and act all legit. But they still just take it. Look, I know these guys. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't have to like them. But you need them to respect it or to follow it.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised cash. They'll listen to you. The pack, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen if they're all afraid of you.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that scare your nightmares. It's not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overlords, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay, let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right man for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after. Just don't screw this up.
I have no respect for these raiders. Like, at all. So, I mean, like, I'm not just about to... Okay, the overboss's trunk. Okay, so I'm leaving that there.
That last one died too fast. Losing my tongue.
I hate the disciples. It's gonna be the faction we're gonna betray.
You put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. A lot worse for a cigarette. Damn, your Coca-Cola phone stuck in my head again. Watch yourself, Bob.
I guess getting rid of the disciples would be would make things a little easier. They're too psychopathic. They're too creepy and too weird. It's
You know we should run this place, not some little green bitch. We're giving him a second chance.
Gage screws this up. He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
The new OB, huh?
Look like much
I like when you're here to talk to me, Chef. She's in charge.
Talk on this shit. Hey, Dixie.
Never understood the power armor thing. Takes half the thrill out of a fight.
Brother, it still wears it. It's in our blood.
Hey there.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, he's dead wrong. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter in Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up,
and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, with that, you get to live, everybody wins.
I don't make promises. And you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. We'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got...
Paladin Dance did not like that at all, but... I don't think I should have brought him along with me, but I can't be seen